What is good, family? It's your boy Ray J back with another video, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about what Elon Musk just said about Tesla. I'm going to do a quick technical analysis of Tesla as well, and talk about the big pieces of news regarding Tesla and the new meeting coming up today. I'm also going to be doing the same thing about NEO, talk about the technical analysis and the news. But before I get started and talk about anything, I must mention that I'm not a financial, legal, or taxation expert, so do not take this as financial, legal, or taxation advice. And also, if you can, please smash that like button if you want to see more videos like some. This benefits the entire community as a whole. With all that said and done and out of the way, guys, let's look at the one-day chart of Tesla, and you could see that it's absolutely insane. Okay, this is something that I did not predict would happen. I didn't anticipate it to happen like this, but it literally just exploded. Tesla was literally just stagnant, consolidating here and there, looking pretty good in the $787 range. It was at a low of $783, and then it was just consolidating. Then all of a sudden, we see this explosion, this huge explosion up to $805 a share. Then it dropped a little bit to about $793, up over 1.39% for the day. Let's go, guys. And it did close a little bit higher than where I thought it would close, but that's a-okay. And there are big pieces of news. So you clicked on this video to hear about what Elon Musk just said, and he literally said this earlier today. He said the full self-driving beta 10.2 rolls out Friday at midnight to 1,000 owners with a perfect 100 out of 100 safety scores. Rollouts will hold for several days after that to see how it goes. If that looks good, beta will gradually begin rolling out to 99 scores and below. Let's go, guys. That's going to be absolutely awesome. The full self-driving beta 10.2 is out. It uses different pieces of technology, such as vector technology to look at a 3D map that it creates. It uses thermal technology to look at different things around it for more and more safety. It's innovative, it's cool, it's awesome, and it is out. Huge news for Tesla. So, but that's not the reason why Tesla had this explosion, because Elon Musk did tweet that earlier, and the explosion is happening because of many other things. So the first thing we want to talk about is why Tesla's acting the way it is, and that is the fact that Tesla stock has jumped ahead of the shareholder meeting. Tesla will hold its annual shareholder meeting in Austin, Texas, at the factory later today. Wall Street expects the CEO Elon Musk to update investors on the opening factories in Austin and Berlin, the chip shortages, and the battery technology. Meanwhile, Tesla's full self-driving software will roll out on Friday at midnight to about 1,000 owners. Tesla stock rose. This is absolutely insane, guys. The big meeting is coming. There's no telling what's going to be announced, but I do think that they're going to talk about the delivery data, and they're going to focus more on the batteries, the technology, and all the good stuff out there, such as how their factories are going to improve their strategic blueprints and all that good stuff. So I'm going to have a big update coming very soon. It is important to talk about the chip shortage, which has affected Tesla. And the big thing which Elon Musk just tweeted about was the full self-driving technology, as the rollouts are going to be coming very soon, depending on the safety scores and other things such as that. So it's looking amazing for Tesla. I mean, I'm just super hyped up for what's going to happen. I did expect Tesla to break $800 by next week, but it ended up doing it today. It ended up doing it sooner than I had anticipated, and my predictions tend to be more conservative, but overall, it tends to amaze me because this company is just amazing. So from a Bollinger standpoint, right over here, we can see that Tesla did not have many big moves from the very beginning since it opened up. But look over here, we can see that it hit the upper Bollinger many times, and not just hit it, it broke it. It literally broke the upper Bollinger, guys. That's absolutely crazy. That's how hyped up we were when we heard the news, when we were getting ready. It was crazy. It literally broke the upper Bollinger just like that, past $805. Now, the RSI data is obviously very predictable. It predicts the exact same thing. It was pretty stagnant throughout the entire day, bouncing between the lower and upper bands just like this. And then over time, if I zoom in, we can see that it was overbought over here above the 70, and that's a-okay, guys. it's normal for that to happen to something like Tesla, but I mean I'm just super hyped. Now, before I give you guys my stock price prediction for tomorrow, I do want to mention a couple of more things regarding Tesla for its news. It was noted right over here that Tesla is on a path to $400 billion in sales thanks to GM. Now, before you guys say that's crazy or unrealistic, Tesla did deliver over 240,000 cars literally in the last quarter. It's on track for huge, absolutely huge moves, and Tesla is just a monster that's waiting to explode. It's also worth noting that GM announces the Chevy Equinox and Blazer as EVs are pushing to overtake Tesla. So I'm not trying to tell you that, oh, the Chevy Equinox is better, it's cheaper, or anything like that. I think the Chevy Equinox is a nice car, but Teslas are also just as nice cars. But I want to put it out there that there are more and more and more companies entering the EV race. Now, that was the original intention of Tesla, to help more and more companies enter the EV race, produce more electric cars, and it's literally happening before our very eyes. And this is very significant because more competition is coming, guys. When the competition comes, that's going to push not just Chevy, but other companies like Tesla, like Lucid, all these companies to work and improve their customer service, work collectively in a way to improve and improve and improve cheaper cars, better cars. It's absolutely amazing. Okay. And this was the big piece of news: Tesla shareholder meeting news hub. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. It's coming very soon. And I'm very excited, guys. I do think that Tesla is going to explode because of it. So for my stock price prediction, I'm super bullish. It does depend on what's going to be said at the shareholder meeting coming up very soon. And I do think that there's most likely going to be big things that come out, and that could lead to another run up for Tesla. But even if it's the worst case scenario, is Tesla does have resistance at the high 700, so it could drop to that low. But I don't think that's going to happen. I'm going to be more optimistic, and I do think we're going to have a run up to $800, and I do think we're going to end up above $800 by next week. So I'm super bullish for the near term, and for the long term, Tesla is going to surpass 1,000. It's going to surpass 3,000 most likely by 2025. The thing is literally a monster that's ready to explode. Now, additionally, for NEO was in the green, up over 6.92%. Let's go, guys. And I did talk about in my previous videos that I did expect NEO to have a run up to the mid to high $35 level. So it did close at $35.99, and it went as high as $36.64 before dropping just a little bit, similar to Tesla. But overall, it's in the green, it's looking good, and it's strong. Look at NEO, it's strong. I did tell you that NEO was undervalued when it dropped to the 34, but it's literally on the verge of recovering from that drop. So why is that happening? It's because one of the main reasons is because Goldman is literally saying that NEO could gain 66% in a short period of time. Their price target for, I would say, the end of the year to the beginning of 2021 is $56 a share. $56 a share by the end of this year to early next year. They're very bullish as well. That's like NEO almost doubling over the next few months. That's crazy, which is why NEO had this big run up, because we're not the only ones that see NEO having the potential it has. There are other people too. So with that said and done, guys, thank you so much for listening, guys. I'm very happy that Tesla has big days coming. And I do think that NEO, and what I predict is going to happen is, I think tomorrow could be another green day. It does depend on how Tesla does in the overall market, but I do think tomorrow could be in the green again and test the $36.20 $36.30 level of resistance. It could be in the $36 range by tomorrow. It could be closing around there, which would be awesome, but I can't guarantee that, as it has had quite a bit of red for the week. But I am still super bullish for the long term. I do think NEO is going to break $100 by the end of next year, and I do think that Tesla is going to break $1,000 by next year as well. So with that said and done, guys, thank you so much for listening. I'm super bullish for these companies. They are the future. They have all the potential in the world. Give them time and never ever give up on your dreams, guys. We're here, we're up, we're coming, we're strong. Thank you again, and peace out.